Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. What a day it was yesterday. Robinhood. The most disappointing IPO of its size in history. Well, we'll be talking about that today as we go live here. If it's your very first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. This is not a monetized channel. Everything here is truthful, honest. I share with you my own money, my own trades live. There's no clickbait. There's no silly expressions on the thumbnail to get you to look at this video. It's a community. We're all here together. People come in the live chat, live Q&A. We share experiences with each other. We give tips of what's going on, and it's a great place to be. We are doing the opening bell here this morning. So here we go. Here is my live portfolio. This is with Robinhood. I use the Robinhood platform. Of course, yesterday I invested in the IPO. I got the IPO. I got 20 shares. I bought when it went down. But I have to say some disappointing news. I wanted to be positive about it. I wanted to be totally behind the idea of it. I'm fully committed to it. This is obviously my investment here. I use the platform, so obviously, I believe in it. We're looking across all the different accounts this morning. We're keeping our eye on Virgin Galactic. We're keeping our eye on Tesla. We're keeping our eye on Apple this morning. Microsoft. Great deals yesterday with Amazon. So I'm looking to see a rebound today, which would be nice. And we shall see what happens. And the pre-market were down, but we'll see where that goes. I bought a nice 10% discount yesterday of Amazon, so always a good thing, now we're looking at Carnival as well, Rolls-Royce today, Riskify, which was the other IPO that opened up yesterday with Robinhood. We'll be keeping an eye on that one. Of course, we'll be keeping our eye on Robinhood itself. Disappointed, I will tell you that right off the bat. We will look into that as well. But we'll see where it goes. We'll see where it goes this morning. We'll see what happens. Looking at the news as well. We'll be covering the news of different things. So there we go. That's a few of the upcoming things in today's show. We'll be here for the hour till 9 o'clock Central Time, which is 10 o'clock Eastern Time. There we go. So we're going to keep our eye on the whole thing this morning and see where we go. All right, let's go to the live chart. There we go. Up slightly. We could have a big day on Bitcoin as well. Maybe I should open up my Bitcoin account as well. Let's open that up as well. Also, I trade that on Robinhood. I like it. It's the cheapest way to buy Bitcoin, so I'm happy with it, and I'm expecting this to go. With all those contracts expiring today, I'm expecting this to go well up into the mid-40s. That's what we're hoping for. That's bullish. That's what we're hoping for. So let's keep our eye. We're also on the app as well. So we've got the app here, so we can be watching what we're doing on the Robinhood app as well. So let's keep our eye out for that. Okay. So there we go. Let's go over to the live, actually. We'll go over to the live. Keep our eye on that. Let's see where we end up today. So if you've just tuned in, just always helps if you just like the video. Just please like the video. Cost you nothing. This is the most honest, transparent, financial YouTube channel on YouTube. I know because I've subscribed to them all and seen many of them. So there's nothing biased here. This is genuine information with my own real money. Not trying to hype it in any way. Right. So let's get on with it. Let's get into the news of the day. Robinhood. Okay. So where are we now? We are. Let's expand the thing. Right. A bit more of a sell-off. I mean, it's very early, of course. We've just literally opened. Nothing much happens straight away, but we'll be keeping an eye on that. Why I'm disappointed was because I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt to Vlad Tenev. I am. But listening to his TV interviews last night, he's very candid about his answers. He'll never tell you about the wallet. He won't give you confirmation of the wallet. He did use the word bet. He did use the word bet in his conversation. I didn't like that. I don't like when someone uses a broker uses the word bet. This is not a casino. You bet. You got me doing it now. You invest on good ideas and good businesses. You don't bet on anything. That's important. Robinhood. Let's look at this. Robinhood falls in its public market debut. Closes more than 8% lower at 34.82 per share. Yeah. What worries me, what I didn't like to read, and this is flipping embarrassing, Robinhood has the worst debut ever for IPOs of its size. Yeah, and the reason for that is, and I think it's pretty awful, if I'm honest. It was clear from the chart. If we go back to the chart for yesterday, if we look at it. Let me zoom in and take it over here. All right. You can see there was an immediate sell-off before the pop. That was before the pop. What does that tell you? That tells you that insiders, people, staff of Robinhood sold their own shares. It's supposed to be a company for the people, and yet they sold their own shares. Okay, they're entitled to do so. They get, I think, 15%, but that's a bit of a concern, isn't it? A bit of a concern. If they do that every month or whatever their legal requirement is, it'll just keep tanking the stock price. And I'm surprised they wasn't encouraged or told they couldn't do that. Good morning, Patricia. Thank you very much for joining me. Let me bring your comment on the screen. There we go. There's Patricia from Italy, just joined us. Thank you very much indeed. Like the video, please. I know you've already subscribed, but click the like button. Always helps. We've got 4 watching. Let's see 4. Let's see 4 likes. Okay, great. This is a brand new channel, so we're very small right now. But we're very honest and open and transparent. So yeah, I was quite disappointed to see that and to see it going down again right now. It's very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. But what do you do at this point? Well, I did set a $30 purchase, but I've cancelled that now. I'm going to wait for it to go lower. So there we go. That's a bit. It is what it is, right? We're watching it. We'll keep an eye on it. See, we're just selling off. See, I can't see why anybody bought in the IPO would be selling off, because you're just losing, right? The only people that are selling off, I would imagine, are staff of Hood, because they bought at a much lower price. They obviously got a discount. So let's read the news. Let's read the news on it. See what's coming out today. There's Vlad Tenev, of course. Bloomberg reports Robinhood Markets wanted to make history with its initial public offering, and now it has for the wrong reason. Shares and the broker behind the meme stock Revolution fell 8.5% below the IPO price in the company's first trading session. That's the worst debut on record amongst 51 US firms that raised as much cash as Robinhood or more, according to data compiled by Bloomberg. Yeah, it's not a great record, is it? Let's be honest, it's not a great record. You wouldn't want that on your record. It dethroned the 2007 IPO by another brokerage, MF Global Holdings Limited, as the worst debut among qualifying firms. MF Global ends its first day down 8.2%. Robinhood opened at the initial at the $38 initial public offering price for an IPO of Robinhood's size and larger. That's the weakest opening trade since Uber Technologies in May 2019 among US firms. Uber finished its debut at 7.6. So It's not good. There's no way you can say it's good. You know, getting all your staff to sell off on the opening bell when you've got a discount, that doesn't really show that you're about the people, does it? I'm very disappointed. I'm disappointed in Robinhood. This could be very damaging indeed to them. We shall see where this plays out, but yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. I mean, let's have a look at it. Let me have a look what I want to do about this. I'm down $87. Right. Well, I could sell out and buy back. I think it's going to go lower. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. What's the let's have a look at the order book. Let's go over to the app for that. It looks good on the app. Let's look at that. There's the order book. As you scroll down, see there's some big sell-offs coming, but there's also some buy-ins as well. Remember, level 2 market data can be manipulated as well. There's some things we could miss on here, but I mean it's the best information that we have, right? If you're a gold plan member, then you have access to this. I'm sure there are other ways to get it, but it's one of the things that you can get the benefit from. There's not huge selling. Look, there's not huge selling. It's not like someone's got 100,000 shares to sell. There's a few, but overall the balance is pretty even spread. So, you know, there you go. Don't want to panic sell, because then I'll lose $92. And I don't want to do that. So, you know, it could reach the bottom. It could reach the bottom around 30, and then it could start to come up. So, it's a difficult one. I mean, there you go. See, let's see. There's some buying going on there. There's some buying going on there now, a bit. You know, I know we're down, but there is some buying going on. And if you look at the, if you also look here, you can see there's some buying coming in, and there's nothing dramatic being sold off in the order book anyway. So, you know, I'm inclined to wait on that. As I said yesterday in my show, I've never lost on a trade, so I don't want to start to do that now, especially with Robinhood. How about that? So welcome to the opening bell. Please click the like button, share this video. Really appreciate it if you do. If you're watching me over on Facebook, come and join me here on YouTube as we open the bell. And we're keeping our eye. I hope it doesn't just keep going down. But I mean, it's not been a great start, but you know, yeah, whatever. Let's move on. Let's look at Riskified a minute. Riskified is great. So it's just on sitting on zero. This was the other IPO. This opened yesterday for Robinhood, and this one is great. This is a really good business, and it was cheaper anyway. I'm really happy with Riskified. I think this could be a sensational business. I'm very happy with this. If we look at yesterday, there was a little drop there, but this was the opening price. I got it cheaper anyway, so I'm still in the green by 23%. So I'm happy with that. But we should keep our eye on that as well. No need to. Well, no, I'm not gonna buy any more. I'm gonna hold down for a while. Let's see where we go. That's good. Starting to see a bit of lift there. So let's have a look across the portfolio and see where we are. Expecting a bit of a lift today with Bitcoin. Bitcoin could be interesting. So let's have a look at Bitcoin. Quite flat right now. And over the day, we drop down. We're expecting those contracts to expire later on today. So we could get a bit of a boost there. Virgin Galactic, can't do nothing with that because that's down. So waiting for that to pop on the next test flight. It could be in the next couple of weeks. Tesla is great. I'm up there. I've only got one share. I want to get in on Tesla, but it's not the right time at the moment. Apple, I'm moving up slightly. I reinvested back into that market. Microsoft, they had a dip, opportunity to get in there. Amazon was the big story yesterday, down some sort of 10%, I think, overall. I managed to get in, so I'm now just down 1%, so I'm really happy with that. What are Carnival doing? Opening a bit further down. This is the exciting news. Rolls-Royce, really excited about Rolls-Royce. We're seeing signs of recovery from Rolls-Royce. I knew it was coming. I've got 711 shares at an average of 132, so I'm really excited about where Rolls-Royce are going to go. Riskified still going up. That's good. Hood leveling out a bit now. Oh, we got a bit more volume. Good. Let's keep our eye on that then. Let's see if we get some buyers in there now. Get some interest in it. Let's talk about Amazon for the minute. Let's have a little chat about Amazon. What happened yesterday? It was a report, their earnings report. It wasn't as much as they expected, so the shares went down, which was great. What opportunity to buy in Amazon. You wouldn't bet against Amazon, would you? What's next? The softer than expected GDP report, together with disappointing data on claims for unemployment benefits Thursday, puts more firepower behind Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's comments Wednesday that the labour market still has a way to go before it is recovered. You know, obviously, we've got a way to go yet. But virus trends could stop. Yeah, I think, I do think the virus will start to peter down. Hey, good morning, Sam Hughes. Good morning. You're over there on Facebook. I'm over here on YouTube. Come over and join me. Let me give you the link. Why does everyone join me on Facebook? I have no idea why. Where is he watching me? Let me go into the Facebook and give you my YouTube link. It's probably in the chat there. But there he is. There's the link. I've just posted the link for you, Sam. There you go. Click on that link and come and join me on YouTube. That would help me enormously. There we go. Let me put it in the chat. We're just opening the day up here. The bells just rang on the Nasdaq. There you go. There's Sam. And do one more thing for me, Sam. If you wouldn't mind, like the video. It's really important. I'm sure you've already subscribed. Make the likes go up by 1. That would be wonderful. If you've not subscribed and rung the bell, I'm live here every day, and I've got my music. I've got a music show today, by the way. I'm doing some music this afternoon. But right now we're opening the bell here with the opening bell, the day trader, and all done and liked. Thank you very, very much indeed. There you go. As soon as someone likes it, let's see that the watching jumps up. Spot on. Okay, so we're keeping our eye. What time are you doing music? So let me have a look. It'll be about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 p.m. your time. About 9 p.m. your time, but you will see it. It'll be advertised on my channel. I now always advertise before I go live, so you'll see it advertised, all right? But it'd be lovely to have you tune in. All right, so we're keeping our eye at what are we going to do with Robinhood? Oh, look, we're seeing some sales. This is good. What's the price now? I'm down 9%. I can live with that. Okay, great. I'll be watching you because I love you, mate. Should I put that on the screen? Is that a worthy comment? I think it's a worthy comment. Let's share it. Okay, great. I'll be because I love you, mate. There you go. There you go. Thank you very much, Sam. How lovely is that? There we go. Always put nice comments on the screen. We are a positive channel here. We're all about the love here. All right. Okay. So it's just up a bit. Let's keep our eye on it. And over there, of course, on the app, we can see it's pretty even spread. Pretty even spread. I'm not too concerned, really, at the minute. To be fair, I'm not totally happy with Robinhood. I think it's not been the best start. I've got to be honest. To have so many people sell before the pop would indicate that the staff sold. The staff got a discount of the employees of Robinhood sold. That's not a good sign. I know they can, of course. You work for a company and you got the opportunity to buy a cheap stock, sell. But I mean, it's not what you want, is it? It doesn't look good. So anyway, Robinhood seems to be going down, but then again, he's always been a thief. Oh dear. Very funny, Sam. We hope that's not the case, because I've got $48,000 invested, so I certainly hope that isn't the case. It's a brokerage that I fully support and I'm behind, but I don't think they're helping themselves at the moment. But anyway, the big news of the day will be Bitcoin later on. I expect to see Bitcoin in the mid-40s this afternoon. And when it hits 50,000, I will sell $1,000 worth. That's the plan. That's where I am with that. And we're just keeping our eye. Oh, yeah, hope not. Yeah, I hope not as well. I hope not as well, Sam. Tesla doing well. I'd love to be able to get more into Tesla, but I can't right now. Apple, happy with that. Microsoft, opportunity to buy in. I'm looking for something. I need something to pop a little bit. I'm so happy with Rolls-Royce. That's going up and up. I'm really excited about that. Risky-Fi is still going up. There we go. Let me have a look at the volume there. That's more like it. That's more like it. We're seeing some volume now coming in on Risky-Fi. That was the other IPO that opened yesterday. Have you got shares in Sky? No, it's not available on the NASDAQ. It's not available on the NASDAQ. So welcome. We've just got someone else just tuned in. Good morning. We are watching what's going on here across the markets on the opening bell live every day. The most honest and unbiased financial channel on YouTube. I know I've subscribed to them all. And we're here with my own money doing real trades, not hyping or promoting or sensationalism or anything. If you're first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel and just do me a favor, like the video. We're a brand new channel, we're not monetized, we don't make money out of the channel, we're just here to share. We're a community bringing people together, supporting each other's trades and offering tips and tricks, honest advice from real live trades. This is my real live trade. Good morning, Kofi Ando. Can you give the video a like? That would be great. appreciate it very, very much indeed. Lovely to have you here. Look at Robinhood today. Starting to get a few sales now in the pre-hours. I'll be here every morning from the opening bell for an hour. So there we go. Robinhood picking up a little bit. So people are now coming into the market. Thank you very much for the like. Kofi, meet Sam. Everyone say hello. Got a wonderful community here. Sam from England. We've got Patricia from Italy. Kofi, where are you from again? Just remind me where you're from. What's buying power? The buying power is the money that's on hand that I've got to buy shares with. I transfer money from my bank into my buying power, and that is the money I've got currently to buy shares with. If I sell something, I will have more. So if I go into Virgin Galactic and I click the sell button, all right, if I sell shares over here, let's see up the top there, if I click sell, buy or sell, then I will have more money in my buying power. And that enables me to buy more shares of something else. Does that explain it? Good morning, Martin, from Chicago. Chicago. Oh, yeah. Brilliant. There we go. Chicago. Great. Let's look at Hood. That's what we're all about today. Look, we're starting to see... Oh, look at that. Okay, let's get some green in. Let's get some positivity in. Because the news last night was awful. Awful. Did you read it, Kofi? Has the worst debut ever for an IPO of its size. Terrible, wasn't it? Terrible news. And the reason why, we know the reason why. If we look at yesterday, zoom in. Look, as it opened, before it popped, staff at Robinhood sold. That's awful. That's exactly what happened. And that's not good. But they have the right to do that. It's a free market, but it's disappointing. But the good news is, now it's lower. People have bought in, and now we're seeing it move. Okay. There we go. We're now up on the... No, we're just slightly down. Let me go over to the app as well. The app is always good. It shows it slightly differently. Look, the spread of buying and selling... is about even. And if we scroll down, there isn't any big sell-offs. Look, not really. Nothing. When you talk about big sell-offs, you're looking like 100,000, 200,000, a few thousand each way. It's an even spread. Let's see, as many are selling off as buying in. So that's okay. What we want to see, of course, is more people buying in, but we can live with that. So there we go. We're here every morning. If you've just joined us, please consider subscribing and ring the bell. Please like the video. This is an open, honest financial video. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy with his savings from music. Sam will tell you all about that. Keep going, Sam. Keep doing your gigs. You save up some money, and then you start to invest for you pay off your mortgage. Remember, you always pay off the highest interest first. So when I started out in business, I invested to get started. I had to borrow money. The first thing I did was pay down my credit cards. Then you pay down your car loan, and then you pay off your mortgage. And when you've done that, then you start to invest for your pension. That's the plan. Stick to that. Always pay off the highest. There's no point thinking, I want to get in on the investments until with a 22% credit card. So pay off your credit card, pay off your car loan, pay off your mortgage, then start investing. You can start dripping that as well. You start dripping that as well. But that's how I do it. I don't borrow money to invest. I invest from the profit I've made from my investments. And that way, I'm never in debt, continue to grow, and build a future. Go on, Rolls-Royce. Why did I buy Rolls-Royce, everybody? I'll tell you why I bought Rolls-Royce. Because Rolls-Royce, this isn't Rolls-Royce cars. This is Rolls-Royce servicing the planes, the engines. It was just moving along. Everything was fine. And then it fell off a cliff with COVID. And then no one's going anywhere. No one's servicing planes. So then I bought it. So this, I would expect when they go back to flying again, could go back up to sort of 10, 11, right? Well, I bought it in at 137. So you can imagine how cool, 132 my average cost is. My average cost is 132. So there you go. All good. We just had a little dip there, but that's okay. Riskified still up 23%. Hey, Jonathan Brunette is here. Good morning, Jonathan. We're doing the opening bell every day. We've got friends joining in. This is a community, right? What this is all about. It's a brand new channel. Click subscribe, ring the bell. Everyone like the video. Everyone like the video. We're watching Hood. We're seeing we got a nice buy-in. Look at that. Look at that volume. Look at that volume there, folks. Look at that volume. Just popped. That's what we want. Oh, nice. That's the best volume we've had. Right. Not everyone's liked the video. Jonathan, if you like the video. Okay, there we go. Right. We got a bit of a pop there. Okay. And then you get the sell-off. That's how it goes. But the fact that people are buying in like that, that's a good sign. It's the first sign we've seen of something going up. So that's good. I'm happy with that. Right. We're going to be every day with the morning bell. And then we'll go for the hour. And we'll see where things go. And then I'll be back this afternoon on my music channel. My music channel go on to... you've got it in the hood. Under the hood. Under the bonnet, as they say in England. All right. So if everyone can like the video, that would really help me. So what we're doing here, Sam, Kofi, and I see John Brunette. Oh, there he is, John Brunette. We're forming a community, right? Every morning we're going to meet here and support each other. Support each other, giving tips and tricks of what's going on, and share our honest, open investments with each other. That's what we're going to do. I'll be live every morning, so come and join me. Click like, click share. Why doesn't everybody like the video? Like the video! I'm so keen to get more people to tune in, because this will be a community where we all support each other. I'm adding a new feature shortly where you can call in. Who fancies calling in live to the show? Who fancies calling in live to the show? You can actually call in live to the show and be on the show itself. And Mr. Love will love it. We'll bring in the crowd. We'll have you all calling in live with the video call on your phone. You can actually call in live on the show. Be really, really good. Okay. Me. Pick me. You can call in. Absolutely. All right. That'll be. I'll have that ready for tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show, you can call in, and you can be live on the show. Right. If you want to ask questions, remember you got to ask questions about investing and stocks and shares. This is not the music channel. That comes later in the day. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We're up now. Okay. We're moving up nice. Very disappointed. Hey, Jonathan, what did you think about the news? Awful news, wasn't it? Awful news. Robinhood has the worst debut ever of its size. Awful. What happened is we could see from the figures that people sold off. Their own staff sold off pre-pop. They sold off pre-pop. That's awful. The music channel, you can also call in. Yep. You can also call in. Bitcoin, of course, we're going to get a bit of a pop today when all those contracts... Ah, look at this. Some good news now. Good news. Look, there's more buying than selling. There's more buying and selling on the hood. There we go. There we go. More buying and selling lined up. We'll see a bit of movement soon. All the negative sentiment was astounding. It seemed to all come up in the days before the IPO. Looks like a planned attack. Yeah. I agree. Awful. But to be fair, they did let themselves down on that presentation. But, you know, the presentation, I mean, I'm a broadcaster. That wouldn't have happened to me, right? You can get it right. A $1 billion company should be able to present itself. But to be fair, Virgin Galactic had problems. So did Amazon on the Blue Origin. They're not TV companies. I know it's ridiculous because it's not hard to do. I mean, I broadcast every day. They could have been sat in my studio and it'd been perfect. But they should have got that right. To be frank, they should have got that right. You know, to be honest, Bitcoin's about to go up, folks. Mid-40s today, with all those contracts expiring. Very bullish on Bitcoin. Virgin Galactic, there we go, up we go. That's what I wanted to see. We're pre-flight. Tesla as well. Amazon, great opportunity to buy Amazon cheap at the moment. Oh, look at that! I might buy some more. Oh, hello. I might buy some more. If oh, look at that! I'm gonna buy something live. I'm gonna buy some Amazon. What's my? We'll keep our eye on Hood as well, of course. Oh, bit of a sell-off again. Okay. Wait till the bell opens. We'll be all right. But I mean, this buying and selling is. I mean, we want some volume. That's a big sell-off. Okay, we want some volume though. That's what we need. Right, Amazon's on sale right now, folks, because their reports yesterday. Okay, so what I do, look at my look. It's a really good buy. Let's look down here. So the history. I just bought in, the lowest was 3338, okay, 33, so, okay, I want to buy, I'm going to buy in dollars, and I'm going to buy $100 worth, $100, if that hits review order, and we'll watch it. If it hits 20, I'll buy. Are we watching it? I'll just zoom in so I can show you what I'm doing. Okay. If it hits there, I'll buy. I haven't got shares in Sony, no. I've got $100 marked on Amazon. I've got my finger on the buy button. If it hits 320, I missed it then, didn't I? Buy. Okay, done. I got it at 319. Happy with that. Thank you very much, Amazon. Amazon on sale. Live trade there. Live trade. 9 and? Okay, perfect. Okay. I've just got a call that the bed's on its way. Got a new bed coming. Got one of those fancy beds that rises up at the back. Right. There we go. So 3319. Got a sale. Got a sale on Amazon this morning. Live trade. You just saw me do it. Okay. That's what I thought. A coordinated attack. Yes, Kofi, you're right. So that was good. I just improved my position on Amazon. Oh, look, it's still going down. Good morning, Dr. Nathan Smith. Amazon's on sale right now this morning. I've just been buying some more and more Amazon. But we're watching Hood as well. I'm going to be here every morning. Give us a like on the video, Doctor. Going to be here every morning doing the opening bell for an hour. So we've got another 20 minutes to go. And we're watching the hood. There was a big buy-in and a big sell-off as well. So volume is good. We had no volume yesterday. All we had was sell-offs. All we had was sell-offs yesterday. So awful, awful, awful. Done. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it very, very much. Going to be every morning. If you just tuned in, everybody, subscribe and ring the bell. Most honest, transparent, real. We just bought some shares from Amazon. I just did some Amazon shares because Amazon's on sale right now. The investors, see how people get greedy? The investors didn't like the fact that Amazon didn't make enough money. It made more money. It was up, but not as much as they expected because people are starting to go back out shopping again and they're spending a little bit less online. But why would you bet against Amazon? Amazon's here. Amazon's good. So I saw that as an opportunity. So look, they were down 10%, and I've ended up total return. I'm just down 1.37 because I kept buying the dip. I've got Amazon on sale, so we'll expect to see that grow later in the day. And also look out for Bitcoin today because Bitcoin's got some expiring contracts today. So I think it's over $1 billion is going to go into Bitcoin today. So mid-40s. And if we do that, we could go all the way up to 60. And we're starting to see signs of it now. Space is recovering, of course. We've got the test flight shortly. Apple was on sale. Microsoft's on sale as well. I'm so glad that I've been able to get back into Amazon because I sold my Amazon. Riskified, the other IPO from yesterday. That's okay. I'm up 23%. I'm okay with that. Let's go over to the hood, Robinhood. The market's now open, of course. Fully open. And we've seen some volume today, which is good. We want to see volume. I know we don't want to see volume selling, but we want to see volume anyway. New bed. I changed the bed for a trampoline. My wife nearly hit the roof. Oh, look at that. You can tell Sam's an entertainer, right? He's coming out with cheesy, ridiculous jokes. Has anybody got any tips for us? This is a community supporting each other. From tomorrow, we're having live call-ins. Live video call-in tomorrow on the show. You can call in and be live on the show. So if you want to share with us your thoughts, share with us what you're buying, what you're selling. This is a community of honest people sharing what they are doing for real. Okay, that's what this YouTube channel is about, and we hope you'll support us with that mission. We're about supporting each other. I'm not going to inflate stories to get you to buy stuff. I'm not selling anything. I'm not even a monetized channel. Maybe in the future. All right. So look, more buying than selling on the app. More buying than selling. So I'm happy with that. Okay. Look, Bitcoin's starting to move now, and if you notice, we formed a nice level here. So we found a new resistance. This is good. We're just sitting there, which is nice. We found a nice level, and I reckon today with the expiring contracts, we're going to start going to mid-40s. We've poked at 41 a couple of times. 40. We've poked at 41. I think we had a 41 there. Just hang on. Just being honest, I have 64 shares of Robinhood. Oh, nice! Congratulations to you. Or your comment is slightly bigger. Let me reduce the size of my face. There you go. Kofi, just being honest, I have 164 shares of Robinhood at 37.33. Should I dollar cost now? I know I have too much for my portfolio. Don't want to sell. Right. Yeah, I mean, let's go back to it. 37.33. Yes, yeah, same as me. Look, you are the same as me. Average cost 37.33. It's disappointing. I'm going to be honest with you, Kofi. It's disappointing. it could go further down, but would hate for you to lose, because you'll lose quite a bit there, wouldn't you? I mean, I'm down. I've only got 25 shares, and I'm down $100. So you're down. Yeah, you're down nearly over $1,000, aren't you? Yeah, I agree with Dr. Smith. I would hold. Look, it's very early days. Oh, there we go. Sam's trying to share his YouTube channel. Let me just approve it. Okay, I've approved it now. I don't mind people sharing their links on here. We all knew it would be rough. Yeah, I agree. You've got to. I wouldn't sell. I know it's tough. If we look at it, we've got some volume now. Look, I know we've got sell-offs, but we've got volume. We've got people buying and selling. And what you'll find is more people will get in. 651. Okay. I just guessed around about 1,000. Okay. Okay. It's a long-term thing. Yeah. I agree. Did Cathy Wood buy 45 million? Is that right? Can you just confirm that? Can you just confirm that, Dr. Smith? Did Cathy Wood buy... wow. Cathy Wood has been pretty reliable on stuff like this. I tell you, apart from she sold Virgin Galactic before it spiked. She made a bit of a boo-boo there. And look, no one knows. I'm telling you that. Everyone I follow. Look, Warren Buffett, right? We all love Warren Buffett, right? But Warren Buffett, I've got shares in Berkeley. Hang on, here it is. Look, I've got shares here in Berkshire Hathaway. Okay, and I've been down the entire time. The best investor in the world. I've been down the entire time. I mean, I know it's got long-term growth and it always does well in time. Look, there's the graph. Look, but it's all about long-term. You got everybody wants everything today, and that's right. You got to wait. You got to hold. If you believed in it at the beginning, why would you stop believing in it? And here it is. Here we go. I broke 48 again. I'm trying to get to 50,000 today. If you've just tuned in, thank you very much indeed. We've just got another 10 minutes to go before I go. I'll be back this afternoon for my music show. If you go on the homepage of this channel, you'll see my music show. I'm doing a few songs this afternoon. I did the after show party last night as well, so go and check that out. I did the after show for Robinhood last night. And I'll be back tomorrow for the opening bell again, and we'll see where we are. And we're a community here supporting each other, so like the video, help us out. Expect to see Bitcoin go up today when those... that's why we had a sell-off this morning, because people sold. They're buying back in again for the rise. We're going to get a rise this afternoon because there's a lot of contracts expiring. Check the link I sent. I don't see a link. Where is it? Where did you send the link? Where did you send me the link, Doctor? I can't. Robinhood coming up again. Let's look at the volume. Where did you send me the link, Doctor? He's probably written it in Doctor script, and you can't read it. Can anyone read Doctor scripts? We've got a doctor in the house, so everybody's okay. If anyone has a heart attack, Kofi from Chicago said, "Thanks, I'm holding." Yeah, I would. It's 50-50 that, because it could drop more before, but you'll lose 600. So I wouldn't. You've got a lot to make up then, haven't you? Even if it drops and you buy lower, you've got a lot to make up. Whereas if you stay where you are, and it comes up today, and it could. It could. If you look at the level 2 market data I've got as a gold customer on Robinhood, $5 a month, you get this. To be honest with you, you probably get it somewhere for free anyway, but it's even now. Whereas yesterday it was all selling. We've now evened up, look, and there's a bit of selling coming in at 34. Sorry, a bit of buying coming in at 34, so it's okay. It's not too bad. Look, we're coming up a bit there. Look, the volume. Oh, but there we go. We've got a bit of volume on the buying now. So we'll see a little bit of a pop. So aren't you glad now you didn't sell? Dot in the chat. I can't see a link in the chat. Check the link I sent in the chat. Can anybody see the link that Doctor sent in the chat? I can't. I've scrolled to the top and I can't see any links. I tell you what, Doctor, if you go onto the about of this channel, my email's there. Send me an email. All right, just send me an email. Go on to the about, or you can comment. If you go to the comments below, comment. It'll be in the comments too, but I can't see it in the live chat. I just shared it again. Yeah, for some reason I'm not seeing it in the chat. No, it's weird. It's weird. I can assure you I'm not seeing it. I could even share you that screen and you'd see it yourself. But so yeah, just go onto the about and email me, or put it in the comments. No, I'm not able to see it, unfortunately. No, there you go. Yeah, you can see it, but no one else can see it. I don't know why that is. Normally, if it's a link, it asks me to verify it, because it doesn't want people spamming my channel, and I always verify it. I always accept it from my friends, so I would accept it from you. Okay, we've got just 7 minutes to go, and then we got a few hours break, and then we're back this afternoon for the live music, and then back tomorrow for the opening bell. Good luck, everybody, through Hood today. We're seeing some volume coming in now. So keep your eye out today. Look, we're back up. We're moving up now. Keep your eye out today for Bitcoin. If you're invested in that, I do expect to see a pop here today. Space is starting to move up as well. Thank you. Amazon's on sale at the moment. I bought in this morning. Got a bit of a sale on. The investors didn't like Amazon didn't make enough money. It made plenty of money. It was up, but just wasn't up enough. So some people sold out, but then they bought back in again at the lower price. That's what happens. So I bought in. I wanted to get in on Amazon, so I've now got 0.29 of a share. That's what I like about Robinhood. You can fractional share. Carnival's moving up. Thank you. I'm looking to see that move up as well. Riskified, the other IPO. Look at this. This is what Robinhood should have done straight away, and it would have done if the staff and employees of Robinhood hadn't sold off. Frustrating they sold off, but they have every right to do so. We're seeing some good buying power, buying coming in. Look, you see there, look. That's good. Volume is 9 million. Did you see it was over 100 million volume yesterday? Did you see that? Let me share that with you, look. We had over 100 million volume yesterday. It was huge. So there we go. That was pretty good. Robinhood's coming up now. There we go. Some more buying. We're moving up. This is what we want to see. Kofi, I bet you're glad you didn't sell now, right? I bet you're glad you didn't sell. That was awful news. Robinhood is the worst debut ever for IPO. Remember, Robinhood has a lot of enemies. Not enemies because it's necessarily bad. Enemies because people don't like seeing change. So that people are always ready to knock you down. This channel is all about bringing people up. Nothing negative here. All positive people helping each other because we all want to grow our wealth and we all want to have a nice pension, don't we? What's it like to be a doctor? Does doctors have good pensions or do they have to invest for themselves? I'm an entertainer like Sam Hughes. We've got no money. We have to save it all ourselves. We don't get pensions from anyone. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. I'm glad I invested in Riskified. Yes, I agree. Look, nice. I'm really glad I invested in Riskified. I knew that was good, a really good business. It doesn't have the enemies. Doesn't have the enemies that Robinhood does. Yes, I agree. Yeah, he's laughing. Yeah, he's laughing. He ain't telling nobody. He's keeping it secret. You know, it's all very well. It's I don't know. I'm one of those people who shares everything. You know, people say, "Oh, you shouldn't give out your phone number." I give out my phone number. People say you shouldn't give out your email address. I give out my email address. I'm not bothered. I've always been like that. I'm a very public person. Being an entertainer, I've toured 195 countries and I've never had a problem. I give them a number, my email to anyone who asks for it. If someone calls you and you don't want to speak to them anymore, you just block them. You know, I'm not bothered about that. You know, doesn't worry me. And I just share everything with anyone. You want to know how much money I got in my portfolio? It's $48,000 right there. Look. What does it mean? If it was 20 million or it was 20 pence, what does it make me a different person? What does it mean? Nothing. It just helps you understand what's going on, right? I mean, who cares? Someone says how much money do you earn? I'll tell you. If you want to book me for a gig, here you are. If you want to book me for a gig, my minimum price is $1,000 and my most expensive price is $5,000 for my when I bring my grand piano. There you go. It's no secret. It always makes me laugh when people are secretive. You go, "Oh, this is a nice house. How much does this cost?" It's not because I'm rude. It's because I'm interested. And in America, you got to be careful because in England you can ask someone how much their house is, and they'll tell you. But in America, if you say how much is your house, they'll think you're being rude. You can't ask someone in America how much their house is because they'll go, "That's rude." Well, I'm just curious. It doesn't make you a better person or anything because your house is worth $20 trillion. I'm not bothered. I'm just interested. That's all. You know. But yeah, it's funny. You ask me something, I'll tell you the truth. I don't know why it's a secret. What are you going to do with that information? What are you going to do with that information? If I tell you how much my house is, how much money I got, what are you going to do with it? I mean, target me with ads going, "Oh, well, if he's got $48,000, maybe he can buy a nice car." Well, maybe I'm looking for a car. There you go. You are correct. We would say it's rude. Nothing is wrong with curiosity. See, Americans would say you're rude. I love this channel. Everyone's honest. Look, see, Dr. Smith is saying, look, see, if you tell the truth, you learn stuff. Right, I've got 1 minute to go and I've got to go. You learn stuff if you're honest. Dr. Smith is right. He's saying Americans think it's rude to ask them how much their house is. I don't know why. But it is. And you have to respect everyone's different. You have to respect the fact that everyone's different and some people are offended if you ask them how much their house is. Like, if you go to Japan, right, take your shoes off. If you go to England, take your shoes off if you come to my house. Because that's the way I live. It's rude if you don't, it's rude. Because you respect people's beliefs, right? What did he say? Growing up, hang on, here we go. Growing up in the South, we were always taught it was rude to ask someone how much their house is. Yeah, it's basically to do with your culture, isn't it? All it is, nothing's right or wrong, nothing's rude or not. It's just whether you're used to it that way. You know, everyone in England plays football, as in soccer, right? Over in America, everyone plays American football. It's not because American football's better than soccer. It's just because you live in America and that's the way it is. So Dr. Smith grew up in an area where people said it's rude to ask about your house. So guess what? It's rude to him. So you respect that. We're having some fun this morning. There we go. It's been a good morning. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for being here, liking the video. This is the place to be. Is there a better financial channel on YouTube? No. This is the friendliest place to be. And Kofi said, I missed the IPO for Riskified. It's not too late. It's still good to get in. It's a really good business. Do your research. Check it out. Riskified is a really good business. And it's got a long way to go. That's going to be a massive business. That's going to be like Amazon was. That's what I think, because every business needs Riskified. Every online business needs Riskified. So watch me on that one. There you go. Right. Robinhood, up and down. We got some volume. That's it, folks. Thank you very much for being here. You've been absolutely wonderful. It just leaves me to say, God bless America. God save the Queen. I'll be back later on for the music channel. So go and check it out. Make sure you follow me on that. And back in the morning for open the bell, ring the bell, all that stuff. We'll see how we do. Could be a good day for Robinhood, and it will be a good day for Amazon, and it will be a good day for Bitcoin. Check it out. God bless America. God save the Queen. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.